Welcome to the Juju Review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a show off Nicktoons Network that I like a lot. Yes, it's The Secret Show. You probably haven't heard of it because it only comes on Nicktoons Network, and that's a channel you only get if you have 10 million channels that never seem to have anything on. But I think it should be included on the regular Nick channel because it's a very good show. It was started by the BBC in 2006, and in January of 2007 it was brought over to the Nicktoons Network. It's a spunky little cartoon with great voice acting and a unique animation style. It tells you of the adventures of the secret agents Victor Vault and Anita Knight. They both work for US to save the world from various villains. Don't ask me what US stands for because I don't know. But they always manage to save the world just the same. They're joined by the resident scientist, Professor, whose machines are totally untested and highly dangerous. For security reasons, the next main character's name is changed daily. Today we will call him Gobbledygookerstein. Anyways, these four go on 2 different world-saving adventures each episode. Like most cartoons, they hardly ever have much continuity from episode to episode, but they do have a bunch of reoccurring villains, objects, and catchphrases, such as the Changed Daily joke. The biggest villain in the show is Dr. Doctor. She's also a scientist, and is known for her moving teeth. Creepy. She's joined by her minions called Them. I actually know what that stands for. It's the Horrible Evil Menace, but really, how menacing are pool balls? The imposters are another large reoccurring villain. Like their name suggests, they can pose or impost as any human they feel like, thanks to the assistance of their suits. They live 90 miles below the surface of Earth, and are always trying to defeat us and take over the world. Outside the suits, they're actually small maggot-like things with one big eye, and they're all slimy. Ew. It's not the weird part. They're allergic to penguins. Penguins! Maybe they're too cute. I don't know. The Reptigators are a lesser enemy than the other two. They live 60 miles underground and are pretty dumb, but they can run really fast and track people by the smell of their dirty teeth. These enemies are really weird, but it adds to the uniqueness of the show. I mean, how many secret agents can use boogers as weapons? And it doesn't start out as a secret show. Oh no, it starts as a fluffy bunny show, with sweet little Granny and her 6 little pink bunnies. But they always get interrupted in the middle by Agent Ray, who commandeers the time slot for the secret show. But even though their show is stopped, the bunnies don't go away. All 6 bunnies show up throughout the course of the show in some really strange places. Can you find the bunny in this clip? Another reoccurring object is the secret thing. It shows up in every episode and even has an entire episode dedicated to it. But we never really figure out what it does or why it's so secret. I guess we'll never know. The last reoccurring thing that I can think of is this exchange between Professor and Victor.
Towards the world leader's country mansion.
Victor, are you still alive? Ha! Yes, Professor, I'm still alive!
Victor's always getting the crap beat out of him, and Professor is always asking him if he's still alive. But you might think all this reoccurring stuff would get old, but it definitely doesn't. Each episode is strange and creative in its own way, and it's just a pleasure to the soul. Okay, maybe not that, but it's still a really good show, and if you see it on, I would definitely suggest watching it. And the DVD is out. now, so if you wanted to check that out, I would suggest doing that too. So, this is JujuBat signing. Wait a second. Us. Them. Us. Then. Us and them! Oh my gosh, I got it!